You ever open your bank app and just stare like, bro, where did my money go? You swear you didn't spend that much, but somehow it's gone. Like your paycheck ghosted you overnight. Everybody keeps saying, just work harder, save more, budget better. But let's be real, man, it's not that simple. Most of us aren't broke cause we're lazy, we're broke cause our brains are literally wired that way. The system ain't built to help you win, bro. It's built to keep you chasing scrolls, ads, impulse buys, and that treat yourself culture. They know exactly how your brain reacts and they use it. What if I told you being broke isn't really about money, it's about psychology? Like, your brain's literally tricking you into staying broke. You're doing everything right, working, hustling, saving a bit here and there and still can't seem to get ahead. That's not a coincidence. That's your brain running an old script. If you don't fix how your brain handles money, you'll spend your life making other people rich. And that's the real danger most never see coming. Pause. Your brain's literally sabotaging your wallet's hand today. I'm going to show you how to stop it. Hey, I'm Sam, and welcome to Sam the Finance Channel, where smart money moves start here. If you're tired of being broke and ready to level up your money mindset, hit that subscribe button right now. Quick note, everything in this video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice, just real talk. We'll break down how your brain tricks you into bad money habits, how to rewire it, and how to start building wealth even if you're starting from zero. Grab a drink, lock in, and let's fix that broke mindset once and for all. You ever notice how buying stuff feels amazing for like 5 minutes? That's not an accident, bro. Your brain literally hits you with dopamine, the same feel-good chemical that fires up when you eat candy or get likes on TikTok. Every time you hit add to cart, your brain's like, yo, let's party. But that high, it fades fast, and then you're stuck chasing that same buzz again. Studies show Gen Z impulse spending jumped 51% online cause we're basically training our brains like lab rats to crave that next buy now hit. It feels like self-care, but your brain's actually trapping you, rewarding you for spending instead of saving. It's like your wallet's on autopilot. But imagine flipping the script. You control the urge, save money with purpose, and feel chill instead of guilty. That's real power. Like Jocko says, discipline equals freedom. When you master your impulses, money finally works for you, not against you. Your brain's kinda lazy, bro. It just wants to keep you safe and chill, not successful. That's why every time you try something new, it feels scary or weird. The thing is, your brain doesn't care if you're broke, as long as you're comfortable. That's survival mode, not success mode. That's why 80% of people still live paycheck to paycheck, even when they earn more. They upgrade lifestyle, not mindset. Every time you feel uncomfortable, that's your brain saying danger. But it's really just growth, disguised as fear. The truth, staying comfortable keeps you broke. Your comfort zone isn't safe. It's your broke zone. So next time you feel that resistance, don't back off. That's not danger. That's your signal to level up. We live in a world that's addicted to now. Same-day delivery, instant likes, quick dopamine hits. It's all training your brain to hate waiting. That same mindset sneaks into how we handle money. We'd rather feel good now than be secure later. Bro, the average American saves less than 5% of their income. Not because they can't, but because they won't wait. The world makes saving feel boring, but delaying gratification is literally how wealth is built. Peace beats pleasure every single time. You're not broke because you don't make enough. You're broke because you can't wait long enough for your money to grow. Charlie Munger said it best, never interrupt compounding unnecessarily. That means don't kill your growth just to feel good today. Ever said, man, I had a rough week, I deserve this? That tiny sentence is how your brain tricks you into spending just to feel better. Society tells us stress needs a reward, so we buy sneakers, gadgets, or a fancy meal just to say I earned it. On average, Americans drop $314 a month on impulse buys, most linked to stress or burnout. That's like paying rent on your emotions. Real peace doesn't come from buying things. It comes from knowing you're building something bigger than the moment. Every I deserve this swipe is emotional debt, delaying your future peace for tempo. Rare pleasure, like Dave Ramsey said. Don't buy things you don't need to impress people you don't like. Spend for your future, not your ego. You ever scroll through Instagram and suddenly feel like your life's falling behind? Everyone's flexing vacations, new cars, and perfect lives, and your brain's like, I need that too. That feeling, it's your brain comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. It tricks you into thinking you're missing out. Here's the wild part: 64% of Gen Z say social media makes them spend more. We're literally buying things just to feel caught up. But here's the truth: no one's actually watching you as much as you think. You're flexing for people who don't even care. What if instead of comparing, you use social media as inspiration? Learn, grow, get ideas, but don't let it define your worth. Remember, comparison kills joy. Focus on your own path, your own growth, and you'll find peace money can't buy. Your brain's not broken, it's just following old money patterns you picked up growing up. The good news: you can literally train it to think richer, not poorer. Changing how you think about money isn't magic, it's muscle memory. You just gotta practice new habits long enough for your brain to lock them in. It takes around 66 days to form a new habit. That's 2 months to literally rewire how you see money, success, and yourself. Imagine feeling calm every time you check your bank account, not panic. Just peace, because you're finally in control. If you don't train your brain, society will do it for you through ads, influencers, and the pressure to flex. You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you. This is where your news story starts. Ever feel like you're working hard but your money just disappears? It's not your fault. Your brain was never trained for wealth. But today, we're building your wealth operating system. Step 1. Stop relying on motivation. Motivation fades, systems stay. You need money habits that work even when you don't feel like it. Step 2. Automate your savings. Make it so money flows to your goals before you even see it, like your own personal money. Autopilot. People who automate their savings are 40% more likely to hit their goals. That's like stacking the odds in your favor, literally letting your system make you rich. Step 3. Build systems that make saving and investing happen automatically. That way, your future self doesn't need to rely on discipline, just structure. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Build systems that do the work for you, and watch your wealth grow on autopilot. So, we've covered how your brain traps you with dopamine, comfort, and comparison, and how to rewire it for real wealth. Being broke isn't your destiny, it's a default. Once you understand your brain, you can rewrite the code. If this video hit home, drop a like, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. I want to hear from you. What's one money habit you're working on changing? Let's talk in the comments. This is Sam, the Finance Channel. Smart money moves start here. Take care of your mind, and your money will follow. Catch you in the next one.